time. That's when I got final boss to that final I don't know how many stages there are, but he switched forms basically, and I just kept dashing and leaving spinnies on him. I almost had it, but I got sloppy because it was like a 10-minute long fight. Oh my god. Granted, the developers have straight up said, you are meant to lose. We do not make this game for you to succeed in one go like many things like Dark Souls. If you're just good enough, you can win. I'm sure you can. I'm above the Diamond 2 halfway point, and... Oh, let's take a look at endeavors here. Do you play Lucio? Does not. Okay, cool. Mastermind as an Orphea main? Okay. I can ban that Orphea. Old Tarak Pass. Don't talk to me. Plays Deathwing. That's fine. We can do that. We got scribbles here. It's like I'm tank if we just let it happen. Maiev, huh? Okay, they're thinking about doing the Orphea. A Maiev ban. Okay. Oh my goodness, I almost spelled it there. There we go. Oh, jeez. We just beat the hardest part of the game. We're okay. We made it. So, we got a healer here who also plays a bit of tank. There goes Vala. So we grab the Orphea, right? Since we didn't ban it. If Sir Kibbles can rock it.
For the Nexus.
If I have to tank, I want to do Malganis. For funsies. And he does have a really good win rate right now. We just have to make sure they don't stack on CCs. Or disengages and pushes. Dazes. A Li Ming and a Cassia. That's all fine.
Balloon, grant us strength.
Does Sylv want to wait? I mean, this is their damage types. They want to hold out. I'll go ahead and pick.
I must feed.
Diablo's really fun. He has some fun angles here on Alterac Pass, but a lot of people, once we get above Diamond 2, know those angles and avoid them, and that can leave me a little high and dry. Yeah, he's okay. He lost that auto attack build. The Flame Stomp build is all right. I think he's just back in a world where he needs a dive comp with him. So they got rid of the Deathwing. I just want to get rid of ETC to make sure I don't get disengaged on my Malganis here. Uther isn't in the best spot right now, so let's pass on that. A Murky, huh? Well, that's not Tim Tim. And I think the Nova's okay. Problem is Li Ming can get that spell shield. Well, they like their Nova. Looks like they don't play it terribly often. They do win with it when they take it. Oh, that's kind of interesting. A lot of this is relying now on Orphea. But she should have a pretty good time aiming on all the stuns and roots and things we have. They actually just didn't get a healer, which means they could go for the Abathur solo support. Which with our dive comp, if he does the spike burst, could be all right. Okay. So tank Cassia, basically. Tank Murky. But probably Murky off doing his own thing while Cassia is the one in front. We have some pretty serious roots and stuns, though. I think we'll be able to knock her armor off and get rid of her. I think the thing to decide is if the fights are going to go long, but we have the Dahaka to help clean up the Murky business. So I think we'll be okay. We're still in for a match, though. Particularly because I'm not entirely sure this Orphea wanted Orphea. Or if they were just doing Orphea because we said Orphea. What's with the Orpheas today? I don't know. Apparently we had some Orphea mains. Her win rate is up in the upper areas. So maybe there's just Orpheas? This particular Orphea, though, was picked because the enemy side had a Orphea main. And we didn't want to ban it.
Fate has chosen to be unkind.
That's the idea, right? They have a blind, but Butch is unstoppable on his charge, which blocks blind, so they have to let the stun happen and then blind on the other side, which is a little harder to do.
Battle commencing in 10 seconds.
We've got a Malfurion.
4, 3, 2.
Honestly, Vampiric Aura could do some pretty decently good stuff here. I do like Time to Feed, though, just for my own health management here with a Malfurion in tow. And they have 2 blinds. I'm gonna do Time to Feed. Because those auto attacks would be very important for my healing. Dahaka heading top. We do not have an excellent Merc clear. Close. Basically just here to help out with the meat right now. Okay, we basically send Orphea. I'm gonna see if I can take her lane, and then I'm gonna encourage this. Hey, Scoops.
Capture this mercenary camp.
Yep. Cool. Orphea and Malfurion off to camp. I want that big armor because that'll help me catch the Li Ming stuff. I never really know the rules on pufferfish. Does this hit it? Oh, for tiny baby amounts.
Our scouts that the horde's keeping some of our soldiers prisoners. Get ready to free them.
Yeah, I'm not gonna clear that. Cool. I got the innervate, I got a heal, so let's just grab a well and keep at it.
Our soldiers,
And we'll get this don't talk to me butcher.
but make sure they don't capture our
towards his meat. Ah, an egg. She's got no armor. We've been chunking her in the back here. Butcher's getting some meat in the middle. Yeah, this will be blocked by auto attacks. I don't have any tanks over there, so spreading plague it is. Black Claws is fun, but if I get blound, I'll miss the value on it, and it's not terribly important. Nor the biggest impact that I'd be going for, so we'll just do some buzziness, and then we could even take speed later on. Which will be well augmented by that plague. There's a chance they might collapse down towards Malfurion. I'm just making sure he's going to rotate okay. Just popping my armor in case an orb flies in while we're getting rid of that and we're all missing 20 armor. Naka should be fine up there. This was a very early objective. Wow. That was twitchy, Butcher. Well done. Guess he was already thinking about him being back there, but I certainly wasn't. Got 2-level lead, so this Carrion Swarm's gonna do a lot of damage. Nice one, Orphea. They're having some difficulty. They're very, very CC light into Malganis Butcher. And without the frontline tank to peel for them, they might have issues all game. But I felt like if they structured things around a Cassia tank... How much meat is Butch at? 210. He's done. In a lot of cases, I don't think this team would necessarily lose in the draft. But we put together something that needed CC to be stopped, and they don't have that. Though things could always go a turn at 10, so let's get up there and... Oh, there goes Butcher. Though I guess Butcher got a boss? Nah, that is a CC. Gonna be a lot of healing. Right now my goal is just to delay the boss though.
Let's do this. Get our soldiers back and don't let the horde get there.
Ooh, Lily in the stun.
I could get used to this.
And Butcher doesn't have to worry about meat anymore, so he's just solo in the back. taking care of the objective. I'm kind of playing deep to see if I can get a good use of my carrion swarm out, but we seem to be out of siege.
Time to show them what the storm pikes can do.
We don't really have a sustain. Our crew went amazing. Oh my goodness. Best suggestion ever. Suddenly I was really, really good at what I was previously bad at. I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna be okay. That lasted a little longer than expected. Okay. Well, that's a Murky. That thing's pretty long. How long is it? 3 seconds. Ah. Well, I think we'll be okay. Oh wow, he found the real Murky egg there. No good conversion targets. More so, their lack of CC meant I could actually do both. I could have done both. But I wanted to go deep. I wanted to get this team an early leave, and I wanted to dive towers. And Carrion Swarm helps me get out of the tower range and move around and be annoying. This also increases my siege damage.
Is that the best you can do, Frost Wolves? It won't be enough.
We can just collapse on the top as well if I take people in. They're with me. Nice shot, Orphea. I just gotta be afraid of Murky and his octograb that's been getting me in trouble. Why can I see the blood? Is that a feature of something? Yeah, why is that blood visible? That's weird. Why can I see blood? I don't know. But we gave them a swift game for their botched draft. And I died once. Oh, I was one of the one deaths. Who was the other one? The butcher in top lane after doing a boss. Orphea could play Orphea. Well done. I agree. They did draft poorly, and they were punished for it. Ooh. Getting a little bit close. Getting a little bit close.